She vanished without a trace, and now, years later, her sister believes that someone out there has information that can lead her family to answers. Tonight, we are investigating the disappearance of Kimberly Harley, last seen in Jacksonville Beach in 2005.
This is Kim.
Terry Queen doesn't believe her sister is still alive.
2 little kids.
What happened to Kimberly Harley is a question she's been grappling with for nearly 2 decades.
I've been trying for 18 years. Just a sister trying to find her sister. My main goal and the only thing I want out of all of this is that her children knows she didn't walk out of their life. She was taken.
Harley was last seen in Jacksonville Beach on March 12, 2005 during a welfare check.
Kimberly Harley was found in a vehicle sleeping and provided that her address that she was homeless. From that point on, we have had no contact with Kimberly Harley.
This is an age-progressed picture of what she might look like today at the age of 55.
We've gone through countless records, IRS records, Border Patrol and U.S. Customs records, all 50 states through driver's licenses, and any type of property appraiser information. Is simply just no information on Kimberly since 2005.
Detective Aaron Holland with the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office Major Crimes Unit says there's no trace of Harley anywhere in the U.S. and no record of her leaving the country.
Circumstantially, you know, it's very suspicious, but there's no physical evidence that suggests she has been murdered.
Investigators believe one of the keys to solving this mystery is finding the 1999 green Ford Explorer Harley was last seen in. It looks similar to this one. Detective Holland says that car belonged to her boyfriend at the time.
We believe if we can obtain a location of that vehicle, we could potentially move forward with some forensics in this case. We did track that vehicle up into Georgia, Blackshear, Georgia, and it was sold. It was sold to an undocumented person within the United States, and from that point, we've just no longer been able to find that vehicle.
Investigators also want to talk to anyone who has seen Harley since 2004.
What we know, she came down here in 2002 and supposedly started working on a casino boat out of Jacksonville Beach as a stripper. We also know that during the 2003 and 2004 timeframe, she worked at a Gold Club in Jacksonville as a stripper.
Though she had her issues, she loved her children. She would be there now.
Detective Holland says there is a person of interest in the case who lives in St. Johns County, but he has an attorney and won't talk to police. It was her boyfriend, whose car she was last seen in 2005. Because he's not charged with a crime, we are not naming him.
We would absolutely love to sit down with him and just gain some information about what he, when the last time he saw her, what he knew about her, and where she may be in to this current date.
Harley's sister has created social media pages hoping someone will recognize her picture and have information that will shed light on what happened to her.
I want to bring her home. I want peace.
And Detective Holland told me that they are actively pursuing new leads, and they're encouraging anyone who has information on Kimberly Harley's whereabouts or her disappearance to call Crime Stoppers at 888-277-TIPS. You can remain anonymous. You could get a cash reward if your tip leads to an arrest. And the VIN number for that Explorer that they're looking for, I've posted that in this story on firstcoastnews.com.